Day one in your new Raid Shadow Legends account can be massively overwhelming, so I'm going to tell you what to focus on and how to get off to the best start possible and get your snowball rolling in the right direction, right? I've been playing this game for about a month now on another account, guys, and I made a lot of mistakes, so everything that I'm going to say in this video is coming from a place of experience. I have made the mistakes so you don't have to, and this account is going to get off to a much more explosive start. That's why I'm calling this my Raid Smurf account, because I'm going to be smurfing it in the lower levels. I created this account earlier today using my own promo link, which gives 2 free legendary champions and 3 epics, which, if you don't know, is like 6 to 12 months of free to play grinding, or like $200 worth of stuff. And it's going to be the Elenaril Legendary at the sign up, the Lightsworn Epic at when your account hits level 10, the Vergis Epic when your account hits level 20, and the Tagoar Epic at level 30. And use the code Demon Slayer to unlock the Tholen Foulbeard Legendary, who is an absolute beast. And if you already made an account without a promo link, or you want to get these champs with a different promo link, what you want to do is log out of Plarium Play on your PC and uninstall it. Then click the link in the description and register with a new email that you haven't used before. Then all you need to do from there, launch Raid, complete the tutorial, and then the rewards will be there for you. So if you haven't done that, that is going to be step 1 to get off to this awesome start. Step 2 is going to be picking Kale as your starter champ, and he's going to be your first level 60 champion. This is Elenaril, by the way. Also an absolute powerhouse of a champion, the first legendary you're going to get with the promo code. And you're going to want to max out Kale with the attack stat, because he's going to be an attack type champion, and lifesteal gear is pretty solid as well. So the ideal is going to be attack and lifesteal. So like this chest plate, by the way, I mean, this is a really, really good piece of gear, just so you know. I see this attack percentage on it, which is going to be better than like a flat attack stat, because this is going to scale super well, and it has speed on it. And this is a little spoiler, guys, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Speed is the best stat in the game, so look out for that. So we're definitely going to equip our Kale with this. Oh, and we have speed boots as well, and attack percentage on these, so it's going to be really good. I would also recommend leveling up the gear you get at the beginning to, like level 8 or something. I wouldn't invest too much more into them until you learn, and I'll cover this, by the way, later, what really makes items good. Just so you guys know, my goal with this new account is to make 5 to 10 videos on this new account to basically make sure you guys are getting off to a good start. And I'll cover, a different topic every time. And how upgrading gear works is you don't know what stat you're going to get on it until you upgrade it to a certain level. And the way it works also is upgrading it from level 12, for example, to level 16 takes a lot more resources than it does upgrading it from level 1 to level 12, right? It scales kind of exponentially like that. So let's talk about Kale though. So he's 3 stars right now. And what that means is that 30 is going to be his max level, but 60 is the max level in the game. We need to upgrade his rank to get him to 4 stars, 5 stars, 6 stars to be able to level him up to level 40, 50, and 60. And the way that we level up his rank is we get him to level 30. So he needs to be the max level for his stars. And then we need to sacrifice 3 other 3-star champions who don't have to be max level. They can be level 1 or a 3-star chicken. So any combination of a 3-star champion and a 3-star chicken. And then our Kale will become 4 stars. Then to get him from 4 to 5, it's the same process, but it's just going to be 4 4-star champions or chickens. And when it comes to what champions you want to sacrifice, pretty much you're going to want to sacrifice a lot of the common or uncommon champions you're going to get. You're going to get a lot of these shards as you progress through the game, by the way. So like this bully, this is going to be a common champion. And so we don't actually want to use the bully for like power on your account. We're going to just want to use him to sacrifice to level up the, rare, epic, and legendary champions. Maybe there are 1 to 2 common or uncommons that you want to hold on to, but for the sake of simplicity, just ignore that for now, guys. So the first main goal of your account is going to be to get our Kale to level 60, period. We want to focus on 1 champion at a time. The most efficient way to level up champions, which pay attention here, guys, get the notebook out because you're going to need to do this a lot, right? Because you need to level up food champions, which are going to be the common, uncommon champions that we use for ranking up the actual champs. There's a lot of leveling in this game. It's going to be through the campaign. Our ultimate goal is to get Kale to level 60. And to do that, we're going to need to reach the brutal difficulty campaign. So you can see here, there are multiple difficulties here in the campaign. And the most efficient stage to level up is going to be brutal, stage 12. Right? And the way to unlock brutal difficulty is progress through normal, then progress through hard. So it's going to be powering through the campaign at the beginning. this is our main goal, to reach the power leveling stage, brutal level 12. So first priority is to get there, and it's going to be a long road ahead, guys, which I'm super excited for, especially because I have another account. I'm not to brutal stage 12 on that account, but this account, like now that I know what I'm doing, it's going to be off to a much faster, more explosive start. So what I would also recommend for the campaign is just use Kale and one food champion. And as you progress through the campaign, you're going to be able to use more champions. So Kale and one, or Kale and, 3 food champions that you're leveling up, whatever it is. And just letting Kale carry the missions in the beginning. Because again, our main goal is getting Kale to 60. And the fastest way we're going to do that is by leveling these food champions. And Kale's strong enough to solo these missions for a while. Especially once if you get a third piece of lifesteal gear, guys, then your Kale is going to be like even more equipped to do this. But yeah, don't worry about other stuff for now, guys. Just focus on this, right? Get Kale to 6 stars, push the campaign, then the game will really open up. Once you get to the point where your Kale can't like solo missions anymore, just go back and 3-star all of the stages before. You'll see here that you get like a star rating for the stages, and you get rewards the more stars you have in general. And those rewards are right here at the bottom. What this will do as well is you'll just level up Kale more when you go back and you redo the missions and 3-star him, and then he'll be able to solo where you got stuck, right? Then he should be strong enough to continue solo leveling, because the stars you get give you hella rewards. Another tip, guys, make sure you're collecting your apprentice pass challenges, your daily challenges. There's a bunch of stuff in here for you to get, right? I mean, I'm just going through the tutorial right now. The dailies, the apprentice challenges. There's some more too. Just collect this as you go. Oh, maybe we're getting the lifesteal. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is where you get the lifesteal artifact. So we're just going to give Kale all this lifesteal stuff, even though you only need 3 pieces of the set to get like a big bonus. We're just going to equip all this stuff because it's going to make it the strongest right now. Okay, now our Kale's ready to rock. I knew I was missing something. And what you should do as well, guys, is once you get enough 3-star chickens, which you'll get from playing the game early, just use the brews that you have. This is another mechanic in the game. You can just use them on champions to level them up, to max out your Kale, and then use the 3 chickens right then to rank up Kale, right? We don't really need to save these things because again, our main goal right now is just to get Kale to level 60. And let me know if you have any questions in the comments, guys. I'll answer all of them. You might not, because I feel like this video was pretty clear, but there are no stupid questions here, okay? No stupid questions here. And in case this wasn't clear, guys, the reason we want to just max out one champion first and focus on that, because it's a common beginner mistake to want to kind of assemble your party in full form. So for example, this is what I did on my other account, is I would play the campaign and I would level up like my Kale and my Elenaril at the same time. I wouldn't recommend that now, because the game really opens up once you get one champion to level 60, right? Because the difference between a level 50 champ and a level 60 champ is enormous. And if we like did this where we grinded both of these at the same time, because I'm never going to sacrifice either of these, right? These are going to be my main champs, on my team. It's just going to delay getting one of them to level 60. So pick one. I would recommend Kale if you're following along with me, but you can do Elenaril too. Elenaril is pretty cool. But yeah, just wanted to make that clear. Our only goal, Kale solo the campaign, level up food champs. That's it.